In Humboldt County, California, cannabis is king. Marijuana farming is a lucrative business here. There are more than 4,000 pot farms, gardens, and greenhouses, and even a growers' association.
Well, I think the responsible grower, they really take pride in what they're doing. So they want to see they're living on their homestead, they're loving the environment.
The U.S. federal government outlaws cannabis, but California allows marijuana for medicinal purposes. That legal confusion contributes to environmental problems. Satellite images show forest land bulldozed for marijuana growing. Industrial-scale operations use up vast amounts of water and energy. As the demand for cannabis keeps growing, there's increasing concern about the impact that unregulated marijuana cultivation has on the land, the water, and the rare creatures who live in this delicate ecosystem. These are the final moments of a fisher, a shy, weasel-like animal dying an agonizing death from rat poison spread by marijuana growers. Poisoned animals are just one impact on this land, known for its towering redwoods and unspoiled coastline. Since the crop is not fully legal, growers don't bother to seek permits or follow land use rules. Scientists are charting the proliferation of marijuana grows.
Typically, though, this big dot here is probably 6 greenhouses.
These are hundreds of...
There's hundreds of them. There's 500 in this watershed.
The most severe impact is on streams, some of which have been sucked nearly dry to water cannabis plants.
Once they clear the land, typically they don't worry about where that sediment's going.
Marijuana money gives Humboldt County towns like Eureka a prosperous sheen.
The marijuana industry affects everybody in Humboldt County. A recent study showed that 1 out of every $4 comes into our economy through this industry.
County Supervisor Mark Lovelace says federal prohibition creates a free-for-all environment.
The federal government is looking at the marijuana and ignoring all of the other impacts around it. And all the other impacts around it, where any other industry would be completely regulated.
Americans' insatiable demand for marijuana and their government's endless war on drugs are combining to threaten a place of supreme beauty. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Eureka, California.